Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the really cool looking cards from Squid Game. So here's my full pencil sketch sped up, and then right after this I'll show you guys how to draw this line by line with a Sharpie. Alright, so let's draw this. So here's my sketch, and this one is pretty easy to draw. It's a pretty cool looking character. So we're going to draw in the head first, which is just going to be pretty much an egg shape. And to draw this, I'm actually going to draw the top first. Draw like a semicircle. And then come down, because this part is always a little bit tricky. And then just round it off. Alright, and then from here we can draw the inside. So right in the middle, I'm just going to draw one big bar. And then from this middle right here, we're going to come down, just one more bar. And let's go ahead and draw in the triangle symbol. I know there's different ones, but I'll just use the triangle. So just kind of draw one line right over the middle line right here. Come out to the center of this, come up, you can make a little point. And then just connect that, and that will give us a nice little triangle. And then once we have that, we'll just follow on the inside, so this part's easy. Alright, so let's continue on now for the hoodie. Just come right around here, you can make two little points. And then just kind of wrap around it. So this is supposed to be cloth, so it could be a little bit wobbly. And up here, I'm just going to add one little line here just to add more crease. Alright, and then from here, just kind of go in, you can close that off. And then now we can draw in the body. Okay, so we're going to give it a little bit of a wider shoulder. I'm going to start right here. Just come out. Give a little bit of space right here. This is going to be the armpit. Just going to slant down. So now we come down to the little belt. And I'm just going to add one little crease right here just to put in some folds. Make it a little bit more interesting. And then now we can close it off. And then for the belt itself, just gonna draw one section. And then let's see, it's got two right here. So I'm just gonna draw two lines, and this part's all gonna be black. So actually I can shade that in real quick. Okay, so it's a little bit messy, but I can clean that up later. Alright, and then from here we can draw in the, let's draw in the little details. So it's got one big zipper right in the middle. I'm just going to add in some lines right here. It's got a pocket right here. So just draw a little rectangle or a square. One line for the flap, and then the little button. Okay, so let's we can add in some folds later. Let's go ahead and finish up the overall shape first. Okay, so right here's the armpit. I'm just gonna add one little line here. Let's start on this side. Come out. I'm just gonna add one little crease. Again, just to add in more little folds. I'm gonna come down here. Okay, so one little hook. Now for the lower arm, just flare it out. just come down. Again, it's cloth. Close it off, and then one little section here for the cuff. All right, and then for the fist, one little hook. Here's the back of the fist. Come down and then just tuck it up. And then we can add in one line here for the other fingers. All right, so let's draw in the same thing on the other side. Come down, and again, it's cloth, so you can just, make it a little bit smoother if you like. Flare this out. Let's pinch it in. Close it off, one little section. Same thing here, one hook. Back of the fist, come down and then just tuck it up. One line. Okay, and let's see, let's add in some folds right now. So right here, make it a lot more interesting. Okay, so just extend this line right here, and we can even add in some in here. On the shoulder here, let's add a little line there. And we can even add more here. Okay, yeah, it just gives it a lot more life to it, right, when you add in these little folds. Okay, so let's continue down, and you can add in more folds if you like. We can always come back to it. All right, so right here, right in the middle right here, draw one little curve. Now we go outside here, just go out, and then come back in. So this will be kind of like the knee area. Go back to the middle right here, I draw the inside. Okay, so just wrap it inward. So now I'm going to come back up here. Okay, so one more, this little bracket. Just going to close it off. So same thing here. Okay, one section right here. That's gonna finish up the leg. And then the foot's very easy, just on the inside. Just bracket down. And then this part's gonna go out a little bit more. Okay, so this is one little curve, then we'll close that off. Okay, so just go out, round it out. And let's come back up here. The zipper all goes down here, about midway. All right, so that's pretty much it for the shape. And once again, let's add in some lines right here, just to make it a little bit more interesting. Some extra folds. Even here. Alright, and that is it for this card. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.